Let's go with Act 2. Hopefully it's not like, you know, longer than 6 hours like the last one. I got the Nahida Echo.
Assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size. Good thing it was so brief.
I got my Nahida, bro. That's where I noticed it was so bad. My build for my Nahida was just trash. But I made it better. She's still I still completed it, but she still needs 2 artifacts that need to be leveled. Not just leveled. I need to get 2 EM artifacts.
How many does that make in the last couple of days now? What are the Lightkeepers playing at?
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place.
Oh, is it Flint's turn?
Hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while now, I'll bet.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say. Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off wild hunt attacks, you know. Come on, let's get moving. There won't be anything left for us if we're late. Left for us to scavenge. I did hear about an overturned cargo vehicle over there.
Hey.
What? Wait, I'm like that?
Tell them that those are dangerous thoughts.
I doubt they're the only ones thinking like that.
Guess you're right.
I gotta fix
Even
my
if we solve this
my
wild
monitor
hunt
is like too
problem,
much to the
they'd
left.
probably
And
just jump headfirst
and
into
then
some
walk.
new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora.
But it's kind of stuck there, so. Oh. Can't move because of the camera.
Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match.
So the wild hunt's been getting wilder ever since we foiled that mysterious phantom planet. Two of them seem closely connected, and the phantom may very well attack again. Even though we know nothing about it. In fact, where would we even begin with such a investigation?
I know an Anefa are here in Nashatown. Oh, considering what those people said earlier, do you think they're here to fix that cannon up? Dying to know something, aren't you? Ha! Paimon can even guess what you want for dinner. She'll place the orders tonight, don't you?
Why are you always talking about food?
Let's just go, shall we?
Familiar faces identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Whoa, free manual labor detected.
Chill.
Those evaluations could not be more different.
This is Sosi,
Who's
Sergeant
that?
Major of the nearby Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Wait, that means...
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
A pleasure to meet you.
Nah, he's just older.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers who are new to
Look at
Nagpal.
these guys' arm.
Hi there.
Were you talking about the cannon? Cannon?
Yeah, indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal. Our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is more than we can handle.
Hasn't Flint gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Huh. Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the wild hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now. Well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but I wouldn't say I have much control over his actions.
So, He made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ's a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse to ride or end up dragging their feet. And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt. Which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nodcry without warning. We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will... Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure.
So nice enough, but it feels like he's hiding something. This whole spiel sounds like a smoke screen.
We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our Ratniki will take care of and ones that we'll target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this cannon...
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work over here.
We're not even doing
Could you
it.
at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe. Sorry, what? A machine's feelings?
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
You just
Alright,
programmed him to be
I'm not
mad.
good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake craft shop. That means me, by the way. Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the...
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option.
Lavender melon candy.
Lavender melon candy.
What? No! Absolutely not! Let me think. Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi and Sumeru by then?
That might not be the concern you think it is.
Just,
The
I
monsters of
see
the
it.
Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks.
I see
They
it.
will not spread any further, on their own initiative at least. We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations. that the cannon
Bro,
won't be
just
firing.
wait 3 hours.
Here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner.
Or I could just fight the
We don't know
dudes.
anything about this stuff. How much help will we be? You'll be fine, trust me. Just take this. Oh, and this. Whoa! This book is so heavy. And what is this?
I'm pretty sure she got tackled by a brown book.
You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep Boop Pizza.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers.
So, it's manuals all the way down, huh? Yep. And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
I'll go with you.
Nice. So you'll check the outside and the Nefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool? Cool.
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, I know.
Hey! A little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3. I know explanations for things that don't interest her a bit meh, aren't they? Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is.
Bro, what are you gonna do, bro?
I've watched Inefa perform routine repairs before. It's
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. What? Oh, what does that port look like?
now that I'm not so sure of.
Works for Paimon. Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
That one. Oh.
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does! Let's try it out.
But it was kind of cracked, guys.
Flying! Does that mean we got it right? So, what do we do now?
I got it. What is this, bro? Hey, hey, hey. There we go.
Wow, what do you know? I know was right. We got this working without understanding a thing, Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Paimon's up next.
We're just good.
Along with this stupid
Okay,
lady.
now it's green. I see green.
Ugh,
That's it. That is a pretty big book.
should be just like checking a dictionary, right? The matching result for this symbol is check passed. All systems
This guy
normal.
glowing over here. This guy
Wait, is that it?
or lady,
Well, as they
old.
say, no news
elderly.
is good news.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing, that's all. On to the next spot then. Paimon's getting the hang of this.
I got it.
And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh. Oh. We need to take note of the order in which his eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey, slow down!
Bro, what is going on with this robot?
What? So now we've got musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a beep-boop machine? Alright, one final stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work. A bit shaky at points, but not bad for your first job.
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Ugh, couldn't you have mentioned that earlier?
Bro, can we just fix this thing already, bro? This is so unsatisfying too. Like, give me more control of this. Hey, predict.
A pictorial prompt this time. We gotta take note that the flash maintenance is a high priority task. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Ugh, more page flipping. Phew, that was a real struggle.
Yeah, good work indeed. But
Help Brigida complete the operation. Again. Hey, what am I supposed to do, bro?
well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now. No clue, frankly. but whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
That's for sure. You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy. Let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we...
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in...
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards. This component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. But Aino and I are working to improve it. Estimated waiting time remaining. 7 minutes. Would you like a crumb cake?
Yeah! Dessert's just the best.
Certainly. It will be ready.
You're gonna make that?
Observation. Freshly baked crumb cake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness indices.
Isn't it?
As such, I activated an internal heater before
What
starting
happened to
repairs.
your face, bro? Up. Come here. Up. What are you doing? Up.
Thanks for
Come
the
here.
treat.
Over here.
Aino's lucky to have you.
Up. 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 What do you okay? Up. No. Bro. I'm not telling you to go up on the bed, bro.
Thanks. Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
Good.
Understood.
And I'll inform the Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move.
Righty then. See ya. Bet this huge cannons are real.
That is correct. A huge crowd pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action.
Why do we need to investigate it if they're gonna die by the cannon, bro?
That strange phantom went. Never mind what it's doing. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, Cap. Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in act. Is it just Paimon? Or are there more people here now? And maybe, just maybe, oh, come on.
Excuse me, are you guests? If you would...
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another.
So I can't go to my own room because of whatever you guys are doing?
Familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Nodcry, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
It's fine. Can't be easy, but... Looks like we'll have to switch channels then. Never, right? The curator... but if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth.
What?
Ooh, Paimon's got a plan.
Oh, Nefer.
Llama got Nefer to help her prep some medicine. We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway. If Nefer doesn't mention a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. The thought of Mora made it...
Go. I can walk there.
Surrender.
Appreciate it.
An answer from this world?
It's just a chest, bro, with a couple rocks in it.
Go.
Wait, this is where she's at? That's kind of like a kind of trash building. There was a better area.
Hey, Black Cat, we're here. Oh, it's you this time.
I knew you would be coming.
Hello, you two.
Oh.
What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Lava for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return. Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
You all seem busy. What's the occasion? Let me guess. The Wild Hunt.
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction. The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. We've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
She cornered us right away. Did she get what we really wanted from the start?
Is there anything we can do for you then?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the Wild Hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
Huh? That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered, hit us up and consider it sent.
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything. I mean, you're great heroes. How could I waste your precious
As a matter of
time on
fact,
troubles like these?
there is something we'd like to know.
Is there now?
Give us some
You
knowledge.
should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel. But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer, I suppose I'll accept.
What's there left for us to say here?
On account of our previous
More
cooperation,
like our common perspective. Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos that the Wild Hunt has caused.
Huh. We like make a profit off the Wild Hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a...
Well,
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the Wild Hunt today. What
bro, the Wild
business
Hunt
would
is
there be
not
left
that
should it
strong,
end
bro.
in some great slaughter? or put to flight many who call Nasha Town their home. And as I understand, the two of you are here in Nodcry to follow a trail of clues yourselves. No?
Well, yeah.
In that case, we should keep Nodcry the paradise people say it is. At least, until our respective goals have been accomplished. You must understand, no force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties. After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts. Though it's rare for a reason, kid.
What does that mean?
Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Between that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think? You front and center, me behind the curtain.
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But... Hey, boss, I'm back. Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
Guess you gotta join us.
Indeed they are. In fact, they volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge.
Really? Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be
Got a few more places for you to visit right here.
Huh? Haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice. Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto.
She's giving me salt.
Huh? Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't salt, was it? Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right. How could it be salt?
I'm not helping you get the medicine, bro. She got scammed.
It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store? Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now. Hey!
Well then, any plans?
Town
And ask around about the wild hunt.
We were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing. That's where we'll go.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we? Sticklers for the rules?
I wanna do something. Let me do something. Time like this, Magdalene did too.
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you. Oh, and our
Yeah.
guests from
Remember you
earlier, I
denied
see.
us last time?
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having
Oh.
explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please, do come in.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it, bro.
Invitation check?
I'm yawning a lot.
Paimon didn't realize Nefer
Gotta go to
was such
sleep,
a
bro.
big shot. Yes, channels really do take you places.
Varka? Maybe Varka's here. No? Alright. You're not Varka. Who are you? A bun. You're such a buns. Oh, who are you? Not Varka either.
Finally! Now, what do we...
How has she seen that?
Pardon me? I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion. I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Mixologist?
Are you serious?
This guy winked.
Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, let us set aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours. The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run. With the list of drinks brought out in advance, Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their
Got it. We'll give it a try.
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
What guests are you talking about? Fatui recruiter, let me in. Heck yeah. Sign up for what? For a job where you can complete our commissions to get... Do I meet the requirements for that? We're simply hiring people who can complete commissions. I can do this. I got you. Oh. Bro, this food has been here for days, bro. You really want to eat that? Am I really seeing any special guests? Kind of looking for a little teaser.
How may I sit?
I gotta make drinks. Stop. Bro, we were supposed to be fighting the abyss. What did we make that robot, the big cannon for? To make some dumb drinks? Bro, this is the Archon quest. Tea, milk, mint. Get that.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
I gotta serve it too? Oh my gosh. Why am I fire now? What?
Ever consider returning to Snake?
That's not even my... I literally just changed to water. I gotta give it a books.
People like you.
Oh, I'm getting intel.
Boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. We're stuck with a wild hunt here. The Snechenayans can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith into that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
We needed that intel, bro. Just some opinions.
Hello.
That was just some opinions, bro. I think the cannon is the only option we got. Cause like even we can't trust them. We can't trust the Sneznians either. Sneznians.
Good work.
Bro, be quiet. Ah, keep pressing the wrong button.
I doubt the Sneznians will stand idly by if this wild hunt problem gets any worse. I would just leave it over there.
Wait, this robot's doing it for me. Why can't he just do it and then they grab it themselves?
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that thing?
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Mashatown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's
Let's stop giving drinks and let's go fix the cannon, bro. Like, right now. They saw me?
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
What's up? Wait. Find a place to...
Seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
This is not intel.
How many?
This is literally not intel. Lemon, mint, wine. It better not be orange. Okay, it's blue. Looks like some...
Good.
Ooh, some sparkling water. Sparkling... This guy just... He's gonna do it or he follows me? Is that Nefer?
So
Bro, who is this random guy, bro?
Indeed. So, any...
No.
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment,
Engineer?
let's have a drink. On my tap.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
Then come, sit. Timyon, 2 wildberry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged. Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet you.
They call me the honorary cocktail knight.
Ah, yes, I've heard. Lots of knights over there in Mondstadt. I imagine your title's an impressive one back home, huh?
We were just messing with you there.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Nodcry with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
Really?
Yeah, that's a huge favor. Huh. So Nefer can be a nice person sometimes, huh?
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal. Come
Don't we
now.
have Aino for that?
Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it too. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki detectors.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosi have a mechanical arm too?
I remember
That's right.
that.
One of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it.
Couldn't that?
I wouldn't have.
Why's your
But he told
face
me my
wet?
future when I first arrived here. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it. So, I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good.
Not to
in
be that
times of
guy, but
crisis. Oh,
what's the point of all this conversation?
Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current wild hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you. And naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks.
He got us drinks. Are we not gonna drink it?
He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends. And he's had contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done. Come, back to the bar.
Why is my green screen not perfect? There we go. Bro, just give me these chests, bro.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate...
Water jet!
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand.
Joining us, new guy?
So there's the hunt right now. They're attacking. We're under. There's a bad situation, and we're drinking.
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
Sign me up.
That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief. The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose.
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then...
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way,
Calm
looks
down.
like we're in for a show.
Calm down now.
Drink
I am
will
the.
be replenished. I have
I
decided to
forgot.
sponsor a grand prize.
I forgot
for
what he
this
said.
Grand occasion. A single serving of Dark Horse.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
Dark Horse. Yes.
Indeed. The Dark Horse. And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question.
High risk, high reward.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
3 points.
Let's go!
Wow, this is kind of...
Oh, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Fatsu.
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
No. It's just a question, right? You doesn't have to say yes.
Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you monsters really know your alcohol.
Teach me?
These recipes are super good. Teach me what ya?
So nobody got the horse one?
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
Whoa there. This is getting dangerous. I've rolled non-alcoholic drinks without fail the last few rounds. This 0-point game is no accident. Nefer's been maintaining an ever so slight lead and has been using it to ask ever so slightly probing questions. This can't just be luck. I can tell that Dobrawa was lucky enough to survive suddenly into a wild hunt, but Nefer's turn is she's getting the special drink. She left him to me.
Whoa! New face here just drew the dark horse.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Whoa.
Whoa! He actually downed it in one gulp.
Nice job! No wonder you monsters have such a reputation.
What did you see while you were inside the Wild Hunt anomaly?
Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course.
Only monsters?
Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there?
Varka?
Those good-for-nothing rat Niki, that's who. If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Says who? I'm still raring to go.
'Cause you didn't drink.
That much.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown, and a...
Hello, sir. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
I got you. Wait. 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 Who's she talking to now?
Are they playing cards? Paimon spies some elemental dice.
Same as usual then? One?
I'm not here to do business with you.
Dang, bro.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. One die, 100,000 mora. Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake.
Why isn't this something he's like
ordinary people?
Okay to tell?
On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
I guess it's
fair enough.
They just all want money.
Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
Nice, bro.
We've never seen anything like this either.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too. And maybe some just go poof by themselves.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. 1, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do on purpose. The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind keep those operations a secret. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
True.
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've...
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that.
Wait, did
Or
he...
People might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an
Did
opportunity.
he give her money?
Out of respect for your independent intelligence
Tell her
gathering.
intel?
An answer to a simple question. For 50,000 off your debt. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, Not even for 50,000 Mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Hey! No means no, alright?
Yeah, maybe he just doesn't know.
This is about my dignity as an intel broker.
Or maybe he
Mora
or he doesn't know.
factor in here at all.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as...
And you've learned quite well. Go on, then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may, as luck would have it. He would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call it.
Ooh,
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really. In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
I'm disappointed. Bro, we're an
Most of
hour
our
in.
intel seems quite dispersed, so let's
And
try
nothing has
piecing it all
happened.
together.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
An hour!
And we have that from multiple accounts.
No reason, bro. No reason is this long.
What into that could
I
that
probably have 5 hours left.
Agreed. Instances of the wild hunt afflicting Nodcry in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the moon marrow. In which case, 2 questions arise. Who is this mastermind? And why would they want the moon marrow?
Even gods have their limits.
I'll continue investigating along these 2 lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back. Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
That looks so different from Salt's.
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it. Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until... Huh. So you're interested? Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts. Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous.
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come?
Yes.
Might as well.
What? Oh,
Fruits
I thought
of
you said
labor
no.
and everything, you know?
Let's go. It better be awesome.
Wow, what a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Just goes to show how big a deal this cannon is, huh? Oh, for sure. 1 shot, 1 kill, problem solved. Simple and practical. Just the way we like it. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't know what is. If only I had that kind of strength. Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us, too. Really? They think that? Oh, I'll do my best the next time we work together. For sure. Hey, look! It's starting!
How do you know that? Literally, how do you know that? Come on, bro. We waited an hour for this. Show me some.
Nice one.
Let me skip.
Finally, all fixed up.
Awesome! Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too.
We should use it more often.
I feel so... You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Aina? That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies. I've got some mechanical talents, sure. But this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even Aina or her silly robots. Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
I mean, all you're doing is getting some medicine, bro.
Got salt and medicine mixed
Exactly.
up. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisi Island.
Yes, finally, bro. Like, get me out of here. Get me out of this town.
Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone?
Columbine.
Yeah, if anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Llama for you. Hey there, Llama. We're back.
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected.
So she's still praying to nobody?
Problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least. I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day. It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner. I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the moon marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
Oh, we haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves. In any case, please, come this way.
What? Oh, she's finally doing the thing?
What do you see?
My spaceship! This is not Cry. This all looks familiar. Whoa, 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 guys. Who are these guys? Is that a shooting star in the sky? Bro, this is clearly your spaceship. Yup.
Is it over already?
That's...
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to discern.
Near Starsense Shoal. Or so it seems. That matches what Lumine told me. But I want to know more. Hey, I remember
What's
you.
the matter?
When are we getting this as a pet?
The flowers changed color.
These flowers are reflecting on the damsel's powers. Does that mean she's... I remember her mentioning that she wanted to use the moon marrow to restore some of her power. Paimon.
Yeah, we should go see her and see if we can help her in some way.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help. Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kuthar after all.
What if I take out the
Let's
moon
check if she's doing okay first.
and she just eats it or takes it?
See you later then.
Or is that what we're doing? Wait, is that what we're doing? Are we giving it to her? I'm gonna talk to this person just so this exclamation point just goes away. It won't be that long, right? Not gonna be that long. Yep. 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 There we go. 600 meters? What are you talking about? Wait, is she always gonna be here? Like even if I just get out the quest? I wanna know what these are. She's not singing today? What does the white flowers mean? She took off her water sandals, water
She
heels.
doesn't look so good. Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay? returning to the moon. Wait, it's not that bad, is it?
What?
I sense the moon's power within you.
Do you want this
we
power?
got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
Yes. Oh.
And what do you require this time? Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
Has this just become habitual for her after living in relationships of mutual benefit for someone? I mean, every single time you came here, you just asked questions, so like...
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh. Very well.
I'm only healing you because... Back to Earth.
Back to Earth.
What?
My thanks. Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
I mean, yeah, the flowers are blue. And she got heals back.
Significantly.
What did you do? Or maybe what did I do? No, what did you do?
The moon within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sense some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless and will fade over time. Speaking of which, do you want to be the moon marrow's custodian now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right? It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon. So it does have to do with... Wait, what?
Why she had that reaction?
Did you not know this already?
Oh.
Lama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it.
Arya.
And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within.
What kind of memories?
That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon. But Lama also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that?
Lama mentioned that she could only catch brief, blurry snippets. Perhaps this is something that only a moon goddess could sense.
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3
How many
lay
wars have
slain,
there been?
and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself, her moon was never broken. As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kutar. I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort. Oh, wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's marrow inside you then? No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core. You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon. Oh!
What?
So you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right? Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow,
Oh, I'm a moon goddess.
you do not wish to become one? that's not really the problem here. Also,
Why is she so mad,
why
bro?
are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
Nor does it desire to come to me.
And what does that mean?
She don't want it.
When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. 2 moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Guess it's stuck with me for now, then.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Well, did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow...
The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh? Is it really?
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the Cataclysm, and he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that,
Even
but
gods
details
have
kinda
their
match.
limits.
What was his name?
I only know what others called him.
Say it.
The Rehir of Solnari.
Wait, what? One of the 5 sinners?
Huh.
Oh.
There was that title too. Yes.
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rerir, one of the 5?
If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger. This is where our spaceship landed when Lumine and I first arrived in Tavad.
What am I hearing?
All I remember is Lumine waking me up.
Dude.
Do you
Dude, what? Why would they do that? Bro, that's... I did not know it was playing.
From which there can be no return.
Jesus.
Pause. There's just too much information.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moon.
Bro.
But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
Ooh.
Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners.
It's okay, Paimon. We are also a
It's way
descendant.
too much for us to handle.
Wait, we're not a wait, they're not a descendant.
Shoal must have been luck then.
What am I talking about?
Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all. And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
Oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating that?
That's your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together.
Wait, that's what-
And she was beaten by the Wild Hunt, too.
Wait, that's why she lost? Because she was against the 5 sinner?
Laugh?
No.
No,
She
that,
totally did.
yeah, that was a laugh, bro.
Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic.
God stays silent,
Targeting the moon marrow
as
is.
if the thought had
Sure you
never
want
once
to carry it around
crossed
with
his
you,
mind.
traveler?
If
To all
Fatui
those who
intelligence
dare
is to
not
be
look up to
believed,
the heavens,
Rerir
Her
would prevail
Majesty
even
the
if all of
Tsarita
Nod's pride were
says
to
it
stand
best.
against him. Perhaps something
Behold.
restricts him, if only for the moment.
Even the gods have their limits.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my sister and I arrived in Nodcry? I mean, when our spaceship first landed.
Sure.
The memories are a little bit blurry. I can't see.
As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it. Give me your hand and ready yourself.
It's like the memories have been erased from. It better not stop. Oh. Safely? What do you mean safely? This is so broken. Okay. Okay. I mean, who was recording this? Oh, it just stayed there. Oh, they're still inside. To think we were in there for so long. When did Lumina get out? I wonder. Wait, is that Lumine? She absorbed it. She stole it. No one left the ship from the moment we landed. The door hasn't even been opened yet. Bro, let me find out. This whole time, Lumine is still in that ship.
Where?
But she just got copied. The Abyss.
Come on, we have to leave this place.
The Abyss just has her.
Hey, are you okay?
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time, but Lumine found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
Lumine is probably trapped, bro. Maybe she isn't the villain.
All right. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh.
Will you need my help?
Help with what exactly?
I could help you conceal the marrow.
That'd be awesome.
You could? Oh, that'd be great.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki, like this.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Ooh, looks like a shield.
I mean, they're gonna... Can they see that shield? Cause they see this aura around me, they're just gonna... This guy might just have the moon inside of him.
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly.
Bro, I really think I'm gonna just cut out the first hour of this.
Sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh?
I should teach me that.
Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
I dislike strangers.
And where do we rate on that scale?
Slightly better.
What's the whole business with the... Let's go out for a walk. Okay.
Yeah. The Frost Moon Scions
Okay.
have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
I will consider it.
She seems kind of tired.
Yeah, I was about to say that she actually talks a
Either
lot.
way,
She
thanks for
didn't
agreeing to help us.
she didn't like ignore a question or started
wasn't
singing
much.
randomly.
The flowers here. They like guests like you.
Singing. Wait, she was about to sing. Guys, wait. I gotta hear it. I forgot how it sounded. You can visit Silver Moon Hall for the time to meet. For a certain time after completing the quest, your party will gain the new Moon's Embers effect when it's not great. Is this where we turn in our sigils?
Best let her rest.
Bro, let me test it out. Just wake her up a little bit. Oh, it's over here. That makes sense. View records. What am I gonna do with that? Some furnishing, bro? Oh, so these are just decorations? I do like that. Oh, this is the reputation. Completing the Chronicles quest chain. What? So we gotta do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We gotta do 18 quests. No skip button? Let me just teleport out of here though. Llama, Repa, Jumper, oh, they're dead. She's a lot stronger than you are.
I've never heard that name before. Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nodcry. But if this Rarier is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Are we really gonna fight him? That's kind of.
Might be okay if everyone was willing
cool
to work together, but right now.
Let's just use that cannon on him.
Exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Nodcry. But even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
Thank you. The Frostmoon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone. The winds of change are blowing. And we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Raker, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Thank you.
Let's see.
What you mean, thank you?
Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right?
Closest? Oh, that's not that far. I thought it was way farther than that. Boss, gotta kill that boss. What is that? Get out my screen. Hey, I just got this new Echo, bro. I'm using it, bro. I gotta see all the animations for it. Oh, that's why I see the moon. The moon haunts you.
Surely that wouldn't be a human if even your head's mechanical.
Futa. I didn't come from that direction.
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Listen! We've got updates on the wild hunt situation.
Threat level. Exceeds expectations.
Oh.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens! You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is. True.
It was not that.
The
It was
cannon
not that
only
nice.
works against shambling monsters, right? What if Rurir's super fast? Well, we'll just get an effort to go grab him and tie him down.
And then she's dead.
You're not taking this seriously at all, are you? Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kubaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town. More than enough ammo in there to blast
So that's like
the
gunpowder?
research facility to bits in a single shot. You sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh? Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Nogcry, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through. Sure.
I know.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the Wild Hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town. Should probably watch out for that once you're back. Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead in their organization's offices.
What?
What? Didn't we just see him like half a day ago?
The guy with the arm? That was probably your fault, bro.
Yeah, it's still new news. So not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now. I'll send a Nefa over to Nasha Town with some flowers later. Oh, he seemed like a good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's sergeant majors. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
Is Rear actually afraid of the cannon?
Hey, what do you mean actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you
Wait,
want to check it out for yourself.
are the 5 sinners? There's no way they're on the Tavad, are they? I thought they were like out of there.
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected. You go ahead.
All right, we'll see you later.
Tavad. You see, I'm not getting anything. Let me ask ChatGPT. How about nobody knows? Literally nobody knows. 500 more meters. Elevator? Is this the up? Nope. Wait, right here. Oh, for real? This elevator is pretty bad. Do better.
This must be it. Oh.
It was
I don't
you.
think there's any chance of us getting in with that Ratnik guarding the door, though. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Ah! Never! When did you...
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then?
Yes, while we were passing by the crumb cake, a crab shop.
Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess?
Is she gonna say no?
Indeed.
Oh.
Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
Can you turn invisible? I just feel like you have that sort of power. You're all about intel? Okay, you're not turning invisible.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then.
Did she plan that? She didn't plan that. What? Wait, where am I entering? Oh, the door. She's not even guarding the door, bro. What? She's like away from the door. So this is the crime scene, huh? He's still dead on the floor?
Whew. Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you sure do come prepared.
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in, if you would.
Why is he still
Greetings.
there?
If you
There.
would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm.
Polearm, it's Flynn's,
We
bro.
performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation. No obvious signs of a violent struggle.
This guy got
No
tired
damaged
of being
doors or
bossed
windows.
around. He just killed
The
him.
culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Entering unopposed. So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
It could have been Riri in disguise, like how he turned into. Wait, this guy was
At the
Lumine?
moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident. Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering and leaving this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
Flint's?
We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
100% him.
Very odd indeed.
So, he's the prime suspect.
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime. But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal...
So the guy
wound
just
itself
turned
are in
into
his favor.
Flynn's.
So we are looking for him at
The
present.
Five Sinner, the whatever the guy's name is, bro.
Looks
He has a
like
weird
there's
name.
Not much else to dig up here. Let's go.
Rear, whatever is Rear. Is that his name? I don't even know, bro. But I'll call him Rear.
So, the evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation indeed. We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise,
Rerir.
but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else. Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Yeah, he said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all. What could he be doing?
It turns out there was something odd about his lantern. Some power concealed. Alright, stop. Leave his lantern alone, bro. That power was somewhat similar to the abyssal energies. Because it's used to eat the dude's souls. Maybe. Flint's might be an entirely fabricated entity.
Let's
Alright,
approach
bro.
the issue this
Alright,
way.
bro.
First, we must determine our culprit. Was it Flint's or Rerir in disguise?
Yeah. What reason would Flint's have to murder Sosie anyway?
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nasha Town.
Yeah, they would have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
Even if it were Rear though, his motives would just get
Yes,
clear.
but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge. Likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, borrowing identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk. Similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely knew then that the real Flints would not appear and get in his way during this time. We'd have to ask Flints ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusion.
Can't we just go find Flints?
Less likely scenarios. For instance, Rarier may have already killed Flints long ago and been living as him for some time now.
Oh.
Yes, that is our ticket to a breakthrough.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do, or we might never see him again.
Steady now. Our friend should be back soon.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together. I'll have you know that this is top secret information
Don't worry. You'll receive a top-class reward in return.
So Flint is fighting.
Yours. I'll stay and slow the...
Yeah.
Before we go, should we reveal Rarier's secret? Since he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak
But then
around
everybody's gonna be
people.
suspicious though.
Hey, why are you laughing?
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid this
Exactly.
revelation would all... Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rarier more opportunities to capitalize on. And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts, unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid throwing more fuel onto the fire.
Yeah, Paimon.
You're right.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Rarier, nor trust in Flints too lightly. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies.
Yeah, that's on the
and can briefly
craftable
dispel the
catalyst.
abyssal fog within.
All right. We'll have to deal with that mess too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
What?
Hey, you!
How does she have access to her account? That is not okay. Mail, give me some mail. Appreciate that. 900 achievements. Is that a lot? Is that a little bit? Is that a lot? Is that a little bit? Hey, calm down.
I see everything.
Oh shoot. Collect a couple of these, collect a couple of these.
Whoa! Is that a Lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up ahead? Come on, let's go see! Monsters!
Calm down, Paimon.
A bit of
Well, this kind of sucks. I don't have my ult for Sino. How do I not have his ult?
Seems like an emergency.
The doctor was seen.
Wait, no, here. And this guy. Bang, 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 bang.
Judgment is upon you. Guilty.
do! Guilty!
This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not falling for. There's something in. Huh? Why isn't he giving off light anymore?
Or just leave the lamp alone. I am one of these. I am going this way. What is that?
Is someone there? Please, help me!
Isn't that Flint's voice?
That did not sound like
Did you hear
Flint's.
that?
Is that Flint's? Bang 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 bang.
Better build a slip. Remember, help comes first.
Through me, justice is served. Escape condemned. Guilty.
All dead.
Their penance is due. Escape condemned. Surrender.
Commit to memory.
Bang 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 bang.
Minor side effects.
Flint's?
We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch
If
us.
this is actually Flint's, if this is actually Flint's, then our sister might be trapped too. She might have been trapped this whole time. Oh, I thought I already had it pressed. I mean, can I walk a little bit faster? That'd be pretty cool. Die. Hey, come here. Die. What if I stand on that? Probably bad, huh? Hey! Hey, bro! Yo, bro! Die. Oh, chill. Wait. Die. Wait. Wait, where's my goal? What's my goal here? Left or right? Oh, I gotta follow the trail. That's what it is. Hold on. It's a trail. That one almost got me. If only I could run. If only... Holy moly. Y'all are dead. I gotta check, bro. Flint, is this good? Why was he asking for help? He's so good. He's fine.
Hand it over. That was mine from the first.
What?
You're a fool. You again.
How did he know I was doing that? What do you mean again? Wait, is he a five? Is he the sinner?
What the? It's stronger than before.
What do you mean before, bro?
Lantern now!
How did he get so high up? Oh, we lost. Oh, wait, how did we get that? You just magically know how to use it. Oh.
It escaped again.
So this is what we're dealing with.
Situation
This is the
speaks for
hunt.
itself, I presume.
This is the hunt.
So, you were tangling with Rara.
Wait, this is no, it's
all by
Riri.
yourself.
That was him.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
I mean, if Flint's can handle him, are they really
Sorry
that
you
strong?
had to see me like this.
I thought they were like
All
above
the same,
Archons.
You have my sincere thanks for your aid. To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities.
I'm just not from here.
And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on Wild Hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident. And discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends there. It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what Rara claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then!
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him.
Why carry it?
And where, might I ask, would it be safe?
Me.
Or do you think it wiser I threw it away? Were our places switched, would you discard it? Knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract.
Will I probably be able to like
of causing greater harm
purify it
beyond your grasp?
Yeah, throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes. Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly
Lens is such a nice guy. I thought he was...
That must have made it useless to Rerir. I doubt he would have retreated so
something else.
readily otherwise.
Like a Shao.
I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though.
Well...
Your master was killed. Your, I don't know. Can you think of a reason why Rerir would try to frame you?
To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern.
They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
There's so many on the floor,
We
bro.
found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the wild hunt.
It must belong to a ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the wild hunt massing to strike. Well, at least they're not dead.
How do you know that?
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast then.
Wouldn't that lantern mean they're dead?
Could have shapeshifted into Sosi.
Why would they
Why
drop
didn't
it?
he just use that Kavaki device to find you himself.
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Ah, guess that explains it.
So not only is this Rerir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh.
But every year they would say, wait a little longer. Wait a little longer. He often wondered if it was because he was lacking somehow. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcomes. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them, at least. Whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see. One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rerir's head.
Oh.
Oh. Well, at least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Could Rarer be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Could you take me to the scene of the crime?
Probably, but you are a suspect.
We shall just have to exercise some discretion then.
This one, that one, this one, that one. Take me up. Nope, actually. Wait, where? There. Are you a chest? Nope, I already got you. Okay. The girl's still there?
I understand the situation more or less. Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow light...
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already
Don't tell me
been
the body's
enough
still there.
lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since
Oh, I
you
thought we
two
were gonna
can
go
enter,
in.
I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
Can you
You'll
transform?
know when the time comes. See you later.
Can he put his body into the lantern? Is that what he's gonna do?
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we've got to trust him. Hello?
Ah, you're the special assistants for this.
Yep, that's us.
Sorry, it's a bit late, but there's a couple of things we'd like to take a look at.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosie's remains.
Dispose.
If there's anything else you'd like to look into,
they don't bury
this
people
is your
here?
last chance to do so. Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him. But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
Expert use of delaying tactics on her part.
We'll do our part too. All right, we're going in. See you later.
That body better not be there. Actually, she just said it was there. So.
Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's rip, but we still know nothing about it. Something the matter?
There's a strange light by the window.
That looks like Flint's lantern. But where is he
So
exactly?
there's just an open window? You just jump in.
Well, we've got the lantern. What now? Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud.
No,
You
that's
never
why.
said you could do magic like that.
That's what I call going incognito.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal. As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
Surely that can't be accomplished through elemental power alone.
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment. Our time is limited after all. Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself.
There's just abyssal fragments all over him. I did not just plant this. It's obviously not me. Some residue power near the wound. I feel identical. Yep.
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the wild hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Nashatown. He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely. We must leave.
They said that the crime scene investigation is already completed. There should no longer be a need to keep this place exactly as is.
Well, that makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen. When we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal.
What are you thinking? What are you seeing? Paimon, look at the flashing light on his arm.
You mean this?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon.
He did not stab
It
himself.
doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that...
When we were fixing the cannon, his arm was working just fine.
Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that kit...
The Sosie you met could have been Rerir in disguise. In other words, he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
That's right. If only there were some way to prove it.
If something needed maintenance, you'd go register it. Oh.
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves.
Oh.
Ah, yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
Did he just ult? Did he just ult? Wake up, bro.
Oh, it's you two.
Who is this guy?
Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true? You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records.
Thank you for your understanding.
It's gonna cost you 500,000 more for the Tinso.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance.
8 days ago?
But as it happened, I had run out of the required components. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward. And I understood, completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly.
Nice.
I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other. What's with those faces? Everything all right?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa. You have our thanks.
What do you mean he never showed up? You couldn't just go get him?
Public yet. But once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks. Good night.
Yeah, go back and sleep, bro.
Good night. Hope the investigation goes well.
You killed him. You hacked his arm and made him
It seems that it is
grab
as
a
we
pole arm.
guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise. 8 days ago, he had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm, and in turn, this flaw in his disguise.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
That means the only thing he did as Sosi was fire the
This
cannon.
also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the Wild Hunt, and it works as intended. But how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within Wild Hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments to smithereens.
So we solve one mystery, only to dig up another. Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down. And sleepy too.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually. And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
Your residence is quite far away.
A reasonable suggestion.
Chest!
I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate. My colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
Phew, back inside. We can finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In and out.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here. Ah, the nostalgia. Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time?
You said what? Oh, yeah.
I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight. Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
Rerir seems fixated on you, and you on him.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Tell me what's really going on.
Yeah! You're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty.
Yeah?
Whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust.
Yeah?
Your deductions have been quite correct.
Yeah?
Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough.
Yeah?
You know humans well. And naturally, you understand their limits.
You're a god?
But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
So...
Machine.
You mean you're one of the latter?
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae? This race is no longer of any importance. But they still exist. As evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
We've heard some scattered
What?
legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
What? So he's not a human? He's a fae? Whatever he said?
I once turned my heart toward humanity. And thus did I experience loss.
Prove it.
I once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands.
Prove you're not a human.
When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. Would it not be better then to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths,
what are you yapping about?
Chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening,
he's a little chubby to
which
be
shone
playing
from their eyes.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while. But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the final night cemetery.
So he chose to become a lightkeeper.
Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Well, I believe it. Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done. Nonetheless, there are still some things I will not allow to happen. The chaos that Rerir has been stirring up is one of them. Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Rerir, and the Cannon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
Can you even go back there right now? Won't there be Ratniki watching it?
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority.
I mean, they might stay.
And we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout. And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
All right then, we'll trust you.
I didn't take you for the cautious sort. Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary.
Paimon's lips are sealed too.
All right. Thanks again for your help.
Good night.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
There's a murderer in this building. Watch out. Okay, Paimon's on this side now. I'm like, oh, is it the morning?
So much noise. What's going on this time?
Hey! Where's Flint's? Is he here, or isn't he?
What are you gonna do about
I
it?
would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are resting.
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest? Flint's is a Wild Hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all! If we don't get rid of him now, there'll be no end to this!
You'd better give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want
Aren't you that one big guy that
Or are you in cahoots with him? You with the Wild
made him
Hunt too, huh?
become one of them? One of the Lancer people?
But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us?
I doubt it was because of anything we did.
What do you mean?
It was that one guy again. Come on now.
This is so confusing. What do we do?
Rerir.
People are no match for Flint's, but they're super heated right now. It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either. Okay.
Hey! Let us in!
My apologies.
Hold on.
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on depriving both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest? Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
A watering hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed. A
Mm.
place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the Wild Hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to— Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Are you in cahoots with him?
Don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've
Money.
caused.
Wait, it's...
All right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later.
Oh, all right then.
Is it just gonna be the lantern there? Or nothing? All this food.
No sign of Flint's.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Done searching, are we? Guess it's time to uphold your end of the
Give us money. Or kill them.
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new information. Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that the Wild Hunt could disguise itself by taking on familiar faces. Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one seemingly was exempt.
Rare.
And amidst it all, Flint's name started gaining more and more traction.
So, did Flint's make his escape after hearing about this? And that's where I, Yehoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the Curatorium, got my chance to shine.
What did you do?
Everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall. I, alone, noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
That's him.
Aw, come on, boss. I was just getting started.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the Curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left. I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Might he intend to come back and get it later? Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important.
Oh?
We can't tell him, huh?
What Paimon means to say is, we got lots of new intel to share.
All right then. Yehoda, contact the others. We're going to need all hands on deck. Let's have this discussion over at my plate.
Kitty. Kitty. Oh my gosh, but that screen's getting brighter and brighter. You can come out now, Flinch. Come on, bro. We know you're in there, bro. We know you're in there, bro.
I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a Wild Hunt anomaly.
Llama and Effa, everybody's here.
Is he gonna be okay now that he's on his own again?
Literally nobody's missing.
Had got still, so it's probably of no use to Rare now. In that case,
Except Varka.
Rare shouldn't have any reason to
Come
keep
on, Bean.
pursuing him, right? So was all that ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite? Or
if I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of Wild Hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate. Some of these must have been Rare's doing. He must have been seeking more fragments.
For why?
This much is pretty easy to understand, but
Power?
why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again? Maybe because that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself.
Let's mention that if the cannon were fired at the Wild Hunt, the fragments would be blasted into oblivion.
Yeah, I'm confident that the ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that. But I am a mechanic after all. For me, test data and their conclusions speak loudest. Why don't we find a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a little experiment?
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
In other words, We gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them.
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing. Meanwhile, the Wild Hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
A feeling we all share, I'm afraid.
The fragments, the cannon, Kuvaki, rear the abyss. There must be some thread linking all these factors together. Besides, is getting revenge on Flynn's truly Rear's sole aim? We're missing some decisive connection here, but we're running out of time.
There are 3 Wild Hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
Since that's the case, I'd like to investigate something on the Lightkeepers and one more time.
Works for me. And Nefa and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The Curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Why did she make that noise? Oh, why did she make that noise? Why did she make that?
I didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Never mind you. This is a first for me.
Let's head out then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
If you run into Rear, do not engage him. He's grown much stronger since our last encounter. How do you know that? Literally, how do you know that?
Understood. Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Gotcha! Stay safe.
Huh. Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flint's dropped by already?
Well, considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
Flint's? What is he planning? What is he planning, bro? Holy. Can I teleport at that? Nope. Okay. Are we gonna go to the Fatui, bro? Cause I was hoping we could get these through the story, but it doesn't seem we're gonna be going over there. Oh. Snipe that bird.
A bitter pill to swallow.
You did not see that llama. Luma llama. Ooh, flowers. Need some of those flowers.
No one's guarding this place, just like he said. But, where do we find the information he mentioned?
Flinch.
This way. Let's move. We're running out of time.
There you are! Okay, let's split up and make this happen. Or not! How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Yeah, this might be
difficult, yes. But it is also our most efficient option.
We're actually gonna do it.
To expose the true intentions of this Rear, we need to dive into Nodcry's history.
Hope we don't land on our heads then. Ghost!
We appreciate the help.
The
what is this Paimon?
Graveyard, right?
The shadow?
These things just gotta...
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
But that file really did move by itself.
Calm down, Paimon.
Come out! Don't scare Paimon like that.
Wild Hunt Phenomenolog? Hmm.
Is this who I think it is? Or is it just so random? Is this just a random person?
Are we being given hints? I feel no hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
Really? Hey! Seriously, another one? Huh. Okay then.
Any more hints? Oh, what? Oh. Are we just time skipping? Super quiet. They couldn't put some music on. No music. We're just reading papers.
Finally finished.
I thought we didn't have a lot of time.
Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
Same thing.
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
Put all the papers together, it's a map.
Paimon will go fetch hers. All these incidents look pretty different.
Look at the dates.
I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt from the exact same location. And look, all these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh?
Who's clearing these sites?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
Ah, and here's another similarity. Kuvaki in nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain.
If Wild Hunt's power had already been neutralized, why would another large-scale Wild Hunt occur soon after?
Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a Tide Seal Stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order...
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
You gotta put on your glasses, bro. The Wild Hunt was not suppressed by Kuvaki. Instead, it became stronger. Remember, wants to use Aino's cannon, the ammo, which is made... what? What? He could use Kuvaki?
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
What are you referring to?
Oh, we had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that
Don't
tries
start
to take
doing this.
everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
So Rerir also grew stronger on account of the cannon being fired. Oh, the cannon. I said account.
Was there
cannon.
a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question, what makes it so special that he needs it so badly? That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests. I'll go take a look.
Careful, bro. You're gonna... Llama?
Ah, it's an ibis.
Llama?
It's carrying a letter! Oh, Llama must have sent it. She can speak.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating
how
shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire. It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste.
That's gotta be Rare's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
What should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
We had to trust them.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rerir, and that's where we'll stop him.
So what?
1 moment.
So basically, he's just gonna be standing there, waiting for all the energy, and just absorb the energy, and then he's gonna be in his complete form.
Not a moment to lose.
Is that what's going on? Do I understand it? No, I don't. Too bad. That's how it should be.
As expected.
Humans, you never change.
He is not a human.
Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control. But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt.
Why do they look so much like Flynn's?
The cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them.
So that's why you routed them up? You were baiting them into a firing cannon.
They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True
Don't mind me,
power
just taking a little
does not
picture.
heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aino would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow. In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
But you will.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
That is my corpse.
Sorry, what?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
What are you even saying?
What do you mean? That was so clear, Paimon.
Huh. So the terror of the wild hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
I want to know how he died, though.
serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within wild hunt sites across the land. But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning. While that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it.
So how does this one die?
My flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more. But that is of no consequence to me. What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering.
Wanna go for another round then?
I endured, and all for nothing.
Hey, we're like that.
To the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably.
The moon haunts.
It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
The cannon been shot? Cannon just... Oh, we're dead?
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious
Wait, it's gonna
actors.
shoot, hit the barrier, and everybody in here dies.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rarir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm
Oh,
back!
and he's second.
Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something about the wild hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis. So they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
Bro.
How could they still be thinking about Mora?
Exactly.
When such a catastrophe is imminent.
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic
Hey,
situation.
you want this
can
knife
vary
to help
much
you
from
defend?
doing.
It's 500 million Mora.
Even those who flee without reserve
But you have
put
to buy
themselves
it.
at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder
Don't you
that
value
some
your
will
life?
aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in.
Too bad. What do you mean?
I made that thing. They can't just take it from me. Let me over there. What are they gonna do? Stop me?
They might. if Rerir has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Possibility, high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. They will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon. Oh, you're back. And you have a letter? The Traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would he go there?
Tell them, yeah.
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
Did you really need to say that?
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
Then he's prepared for
Nefer.
the worst.
Bro, I keep saying Enfer, bro. What is Enfer, bro? That makes no
And we
sense.
must ensure that his trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
True. If you guys mess up, we're dead. Oh, I'm hurt. I like that. I like that transition. Yeah, guys, get out of here. Guys, get out of here. Isn't that kid the one that runs the shop? Maybe he'll be selling. Oh, they're after me, huh? Uh-oh. Turn into a llama.
Most of those we've met so
it's all of
far have been
us.
attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Let me use Nefer.
Is that Lady Lama? But are you really her?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady. But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
We're here to stop the cannon.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life.
I must protect that new life.
It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess.
Yo, what are they doing to that guy?
I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Everybody hear that?
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Please help
Everybody
us.
hear that?
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me.
Yes.
All right. I understand.
Okay.
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some, let's call them friends in high places. Shall
Varka?
we?
Varka. Let me know it's Varka. Let me know
Let's
it's
go,
Varka.
Rhoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone. That is, if we can.
Another transit.
Remember these words. The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
Why can't I move?
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
Yes.
At times like these, we must rely on ourselves.
Yes. Okay. Where do I go? This way? That way? Over here? I'm going. You guys say something? You? Kuka. Who's Kuka? Oh.
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here.
Is that Berserker?
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
Berserker. Berserker.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon.
Look at my antlers. Look at you guys standing back. Look at you. Keep looking back. Keep going back. Oh.
The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Yes.
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction.
They really did all
The
this,
choice
bro?
has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
I didn't want to walk that way. Why are you making me walk that way?
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the
cannon is all yours.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Enougha. Give her a crankake.
Orders
see.
received and immediately deferred.
Let me see another transition.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs, but in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moon, no deception or rumors.
What
can
is that?
conceal
Did she
us.
ult and use her skill?
Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the
And use her
false
whole basic
illusions
attack.
by
She
which
used everything.
our
That's her
foe
whole K right
seeks to
there.
beguile us.
I see him with the little transitions.
Let's go, Enougha. This way up. This is making
What
me
the?
busier than I expected.
Is she carrying her? What?
Make ready.
Is money coming out? Bro. She's losing. Oh no, it's like nuts and bolts.
Out of the way, small fry.
Wait, what do I do? 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 Chill. Wait, I don't see. I can't move. I can't move. I can't.
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on. Get out of there. Wow, nice.
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Cutscene? Oh, let me use her. Or not. Let me use her. That is not Varka?
Knuckle Duckle, what are you doing here?
Doesn't matter.
Preparing for dust up.
Bang.
Installation chamber deployed.
No, they're all. I'm not really sure how to use these guys, but
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Bang.
Installation. Interference detected.
What?
Entering countermeasure mode.
What? Whoa, what?
This isn't good enough. We gotta hurry.
Scanning.
Jump up there.
Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's...
Assessment.
Uh-oh.
Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki.
That's better than this guy getting all the power he needs.
Incalculable.
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that.
They didn't protect this?
We are out of time.
Yeah, you guys... I think it's over. Wait, is she gonna like go in front of it, or surely that won't work?
Your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Yeah, I mean, why are you not running either? What are you gonna do with the moon? That's not the moon. That's a yeah, Kuvaki. We're using Kuvaki against Kuvaki? Oh my, everything's getting destroyed. You can still turn it off. What is that? I thought it was a shot, bro, not a laser. It didn't do that last time. Why is Flynn stronger than me? Did he still get his final form? That makes no sense. Bro, how did he transform? Bro, how? Did he steal the heart? So we're not gonna fight him? Oh.
Well, that's not good.
Wait, did he leave? Oh, he's right there. Okay.
Sluggish. Torpid. This body is a disappointment.
Conjuring eyes.
I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything again.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
What's with him?
This is 10% and we're scared? Right, what? What?
Granddaughter.
What? Are they all trying to get him right now? He said this guy twice.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant. You matter not. Does anything in this world. None of it matters to me!
Yo, calm down, bro. Where is this coming from? Just because you didn't get your power? You look cooler. Oh.
Fools.
So, you're not gonna actually fight us, right? Okay, this is what I'm talking about.
You
Cutscene.
have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid.
Someone's gonna help us. You're not gonna actually fight us, bro.
You should die for their sake.
Someone's gonna kill you right now. I thought that was Barca, bro. I was like, who is this? Why is she helping us?
The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the
Sandrone?
truth of the world.
This is 10%.
You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia!
Ooh. Wait, I want to see this. Just go for the girl. Ignore this guy. Go for the girl. Right? He got geo attacks. Oh. That's really cool. Reminds me of Dragon Ball, bro. $10%. 10%. $10%. Get the robot too. I got the robot. Poloni. Poloni.
We're safe?
I know that wasn't Columbina.
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency. Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then?
Sure have.
In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Columbina! What did you do that for?
She lost her shoes? Did she use all her powers?
Studied his abilities inside out. Equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score.
You were about to die.
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win? Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously.
She hates this girl, bro.
Perhaps you could try sleeping
Look at her
more
face.
than earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh,
Where's
I
your
was
robot,
just a
though?
little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business.
Oh, he's right there.
And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again.
I just didn't see him in the blue circle.
Come on, Polonia. We're leaving.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Quite
I
unexpected.
was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon Goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves. And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please, call me Flint. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Riri's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him. We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power.
His aims is to gain power, bro.
So we
What?
must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence. That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may. Kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
Wait. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak towards... She's gonna say no.
No.
Exactly.
I see.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it?
Oh, and Effa.
I know and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.
Like... The flowers better turn white and we better see that.
My strength still isn't returning. It seems my time
Whoa.
is running out.
Whoa. Let's calm down. Let's not say stuff like that. You're not gonna become the moon just yet. You gotta wait a couple more months, bro. You gotta wait a couple more months, bro. Unless it makes you stronger. I needed that though. That was a good like 30 minutes.
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt.
That was a good 30 minutes right there.
But the Reikir of Solnari has now gained a complete form. while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious Kukusaur into the wild.
Kukusaur, bro. What are these names?
I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with Kukusaurs?
I'm knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
Lama Red Pajama.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment. If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation?
What?
Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
So my cannon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now.
You should, because he might as well just use that again, right?
That's right. And it still works on normal wild hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you...
Flint's, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought. I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean you're being promoted? Was Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
Well, if you've got a moment, would you like to come with me?
Sure. Sure, bro. Dang, I know just...
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey.
You want to burn the body of your master? I mean, your, I don't know what to call it. General?
This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh, poor guy.
I once heard the tale of a Lancerd Fae.
I've heard that one too.
And I like to say the same to him. There's no need to be so fixated on the outcome.
Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals.
Not really.
But we will pursue him to the last, even if the outcome is not what we wish for. It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
Oh, what are you two talking about? Care to explain?
Shut up, Paimon.
Okay.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred, until it closes its eyes in the depths of night, and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into life. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
Follow who? me some of those berries.
Hey, it's the Lanatar. Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
Her? This has to be that one girl, right? From the trailer? It just has to be? Like, it literally just has to be? Or is it just a random seedly thing? Dory is on the map? Columbina? What is she doing out here?
What are you doing here? Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me? Yeah, but aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you?
I mean, they already know about her.
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture.
Oh.
And the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
Rear, if I had to guess, he is a threat to all who live in Notcray.
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
There's no way it is.
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However, is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
I thought we made him.
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat? Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home. You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps?
I'm concerned about Rear. Let's talk about the Fatui. I've been thinking about our spaceship. I'm good for now. Now I'm asking every single one of these questions.
I could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear. Now that he has donned a shape and form, selling his power short would prove a fatal error. But that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons or at something else. Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key to repelling him in the future.
Talk to me about the Fatui.
Well, Zandrone's daily routine is highly irregular.
The doctor.
While the doctor often orders people around.
Wait, Arlecchino?
As for Arlecchino...
Wait, what do you get?
Was that not what you were curious about? Well then, have you been to that experimental design bureau of theirs? That weapon will play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan.
Why'd you stop on Arlecchino?
That's what I've heard, anyway. And what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care.
What about my
I
spaceship?
could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you, if you wish it so.
Thank you.
But after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away. Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide from you, or from others. And I doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat.
Appreciate that.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
I don't even know. I think I like this one more. Just because
Interesting.
Wait a minute.
You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Let it be Varka.
Haha! Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself.
Is that Varka? Sounds kind of...
The name's Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the
Bro,
Knights of
show it. Why is it a black screen? Stop.